Hello, Internet. Did I use the same intro again? Maybe. Now I know what you're thinking. Wait, didn't you do this last month? And then I would say, of course I did. But then there is so much movies I wanted to talk about, but I couldn't wait until August. Come on. So, we're doing it here in July, a month early. So, let's not waste any time and get right on it. Okay, I know. I get it. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 trailer is coming out during San Diego Comic-Con. I know. I get it. But what day during San Diego Comic-Con? Like, we know that San Diego Comic-Con is taking place on July 25th all the way to the 28th. But what day, per se? Could it be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday? I would most likely pick Saturday, the 27th, because I feel like it, and also because that the schedule isn't up as of recording this video. But yeah, Sonic Movie 3, maybe Saturday, July 27th. Who knows? And speaking of Comic-Con, The Lord of the Rings, The War of Rohan, or Rohan, or something, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Yeah, maybe, possibly San Diego Comic-Con too. Like, we got our first look during the Annecy International Film Festival, and there was no trailer, apparently. Oh, anyway. San Diego Comic-Con. What day? I don't know. Unlike Sonic 3, I actually don't know. I'm just taking a wild guess. And speaking of Comic-Con, again, Captain America, Brave New World. Honestly, I think this movie cannot catch a break. With all the reshoots and all of that, seriously, what's going on with it? Anyway, it might affect when it will come out, the trailer, because Marvel is set to return to Hall H on June, or I don't know, July something, 26, 27, 28. Anyway, one of those days. But if the trailer doesn't come out during during Comic-Con, maybe D23, I don't know, I'm just some random guy on the internet. And speaking of Disney, Snow White, the remake of the 1937 Disney animated film, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I mean, we get it. Everyone doesn't like that this movie exists, mostly because it's all Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs live-action remake. It's Disney's first animated movie that's getting the live-action treatment. We don't need any more Disney live-action remakes, okay? As for the trailer, I don't know, man. D23, I guess? Any of those days? I probably should have looked at the schedule before recording this segment, but oh well, we're too late now. Anyway, instead of that, let's talk about something else Disney related. Moana 2. Since this was planned to be a Disney Plus original show, they changed it last minute to be a movie. And let's predict the second trailer, because the last time I did it severely wrong. So, we all know that I kinda predicted last year that Wish could have released its next trailer during D23. Then that came wrong. But then the trailer for that movie came out in late September, on a Wednesday. So, if I'm doing it correctly, then what if September 25th, 2024 is when we get our next trailer for Moana 2? Or I could be completely wrong again, and it could release during D23. Who knows? We just have to wait until September. So let's talk about another animated movie. The Smurfs movie is set for release on Valentine's Day 2025. And we know that, Paramount always have an inconsistent route of showing their trailers. So let's predict what day, or what month, or what area it could release. Two options. They could take the more marketable plush and, release it in front of Transformers 1. Or they can wait their spare time and release it in front of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in December, 2 months before the film releases in February. But let's just say Paramount might take the Transformers route and releases their trailer in September. That's my guess, but if it's wrong, it has to go to Sonic. I'm just saying. And speaking of animated movies again, the Dogman movie. Everyone is excited for it, especially one person. I won't show who, but I won't show it. I said I won't show who. Like I said, let's take the Wild Robot trailer as an example. That premiered on March 7th, 2024, the day before Kung Fu Panda 4 premieres in theaters. So, if I'm counting it correctly, it could come out the week the Wild Robot releases in theaters. Like any day of the week. It could be Monday, it could be Tuesday, it could be Wednesday, or it could be Thursday. Who knows? We just have to wait until the opening week of the Wild Robot. And we're gonna end off this thing with Michael, the Michael Jackson biopic, with Jafar Jackson, his nephew, actually portraying Michael Jackson himself. Who would have guessed? But since this is a Lionsgate movie, the trailer might be a little tricky. It could come out anytime this year, like with Borderlands, The Crow, Megapolis, or Whitebird. Who knows exactly? It could come out anytime, Like, I don't know. I think we're done now. Thanks for watching me predict more stuff just to most likely never come true. This is a good series that you should probably subscribe to because I'm desperate. I think I might actually meet my quota of reaching 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. But we have to wait and see. For now, who knows, maybe predicting D23 might actually be a good idea. Anyway, that's all from me now. Bye!